Students, in this class, I'm going to discuss with you formal letter, how to write it, what must be the format, because it will consist of 10 marks for your final examination. So 10 marks do matter. If you have proficiency in letter writing, be it formal, be it informal, you may get highest marks, right? So what you have to do, you need to know the format, you need to know the matter, how to write the salutation and such other things. So the question may be, there is a scarcity of water in your city. You are the residents of Ranchi. There is irregular water supply in your locality. Write a letter regarding this to the PWD department. Now, the question arises how to start your letter, how to begin your letter. What is the best way to write a letter? So, first of all, you have to write the letter to whom you are sending, like the PWD department, Municipal Corporation, Ranchi 834002. After these three lines, you have to leave one line and you have to put the date. Date, how you will have to put that? September 24th, 2020. After that, you have to leave one line and then you have to write your address. And what is your address? You may put any address, okay, but it must be of Ranchi itself. Like you may write like Ratu Road, street number 3, Ranchi 834001. After that, you have to put subject. Yes, SUBJECT subject. And in that subject, you have to write regarding irregular water supplies in my locality. After that, again, you have to leave one line. And please keep in mind that you have to follow the left hand margin. You have to use left hand margin to write your answer. Otherwise, it will be out of format and you will lose 10 marks. After leaving one line, after the subject, you will have to write, Dear Sir, through your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the authority concerned towards the irregular water supply in my locality. Sometimes water does never come for 2-3 days. Sometimes it comes in odd times. Sometimes at 5 in the morning. Sometimes at 10 in the morning. Sometimes at 2 at the afternoon. And sometimes it does not come at all. Those people who don't have boring or some other sources of water, they find it very difficult to start the day with. They find it very difficult to use water properly because they don't have anything to cope this problem with. Some people have to go to the office, some people have to go to the college, and many other household works get held because of this delay of water supply. Or I would say that this irregularity has caused a number of problems in domestic life, in professional life. Next paragraph will be like that. In the light of these facts, I would like to request the authority concerned to look into the matter and solve the problem at the earliest. I shall be highly obliged to this. I shall be highly obliged to you for this kind act of yours. Thanking you, yours faithfully, then your name. And please keep this in mind that if there is no name given in the question, you will have to write ABC or XYZ. At any condition, you are not allowed to write your name. Because suppose that the format is perfect, subject matter is perfect, salutation is perfect. But if you have written your name which is there on your admit card, you will lose 5 marks. And you will get only 5 marks. So you don't have to write your name, you will have to write ABC or XYZ. If any name is not given in the question paper. Suppose that in a question there is a name that you are Rahul or Riya, then you have to write your name as Rahul. But please do never ever write your original name because it's against the rule of formal or informal letter writing. So this is how you have to write your letter. As discussed earlier, your letter must be of three parts. Your letter must include the address, first whom you are sending in 3 lines. Again, you'll have to put the date towards the left hand side. Please don't put anything towards the right hand side. You cannot write the address towards the right hand side. You cannot write the date towards the right hand side. You will have to, whatever you have to write, you have to write that towards the left hand side. Right? This is how you have to perform. You have to write your letter. Otherwise, you will lose the marks. So you'll have to induct with your format. Then the first paragraph, which must include the problem discussed in the letter. And that first paragraph you may write from the question itself. You see the question, you'll get your first paragraph. How? Let's see. In the question, there was written that there is irregular water supplies in your locality. Write a letter to the concerned authority regarding this. And you'll have to start your letter with that. Your subject will be from there, from the question itself. That subject regarding irregular water supply in my locality. Again, come to the first paragraph. Let it revise. You will have to write that through your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the authority concerned. I would like to draw the attention of the authority concerned regarding irregular water supply in my locality. The next paragraph, the second paragraph, which is called the main body of the letter, will include the whole matter that will have to do work. Someone has to go to the office, someone has to do household work, right, to start the day with. But because of the irregularities in water supply, we are unable to perform our task in time. Sometimes it comes at 5 in the morning, sometimes it comes at 10 in the morning, sometimes it doesn't come, and sometimes it comes at midnight. So we find it very difficult to survive in the locality because of the lack of water, because all the people doesn't have boring and all. And the last paragraph, which is called the concluding paragraph, you'll have to write almost everything in all the letter. Only the subject matter will change. That in the light of these facts, comma, I would like to request the authority concerned to look into the matter immediately and solve it. I shall be highly obliged or highly grateful to them for this kind act of theirs. Thanking you. Yours faithfully, XYZ. Because there is no name given in the question paper, right? So this is how we had discussed the second letter. In the next class, we'll discuss the third letter. Thank you very much. Please write it down. Watch this video and then you write it down. Try to write it down what I have just discussed with you. Otherwise, you cannot get good marks. You cannot attain good marks. And again, you will not be able to receive the format. What is the perfect format? How will you follow that format unless and until you write it down in the copy? Practice makes a man perfect. So if you want to be perfect, you need practice. So better to write the letter in a copy and practice it time and again, time and again, time and again. Thank you.